Last night I was enjoying smelling my new perfume, and it got me wondering about the strangest perfume that exists. Not perfumes inspired by flowers or forests, but something truly unusual. And that is how I discovered that there is a perfume designed to smell like outer space. At first, that sounds impossible. After all, space is a vacuum. There is no air out there carrying scent molecules to your nose. If you took your helmet off in space to have a sniff, the lack of oxygen would become a much bigger concern than the smell. So, does space actually have a smell? Sort of. Astronauts who return from spacewalks have repeatedly reported a very distinctive odor clinging to their suits and equipment when they re enter the spacecraft and the airlock is repressurized. Different astronauts describe it slightly different, but the comparisons are remarkably consistent. Burnt steak, hot metal, welding fumes, gunpowder, ozone, brake pads, and sometimes even a faint of sweet note. One NASA astronaut, Don Petit, described it as similar to sweet smelling welding fumes and hot metal. Others compared it to charred meat fresh off the barbecue. So, what causes it? Scientists think the smell comes from chemical reactions happening on the outside of the spacesuit. In low Earth orbit, suits are bombarded by ultraviolet radiation, atomic oxygen, and high energy particles from the sun. These can alter the surface of materials and create reactive compounds. When the astronauts come back inside and those compounds encounter oxygen rich cabin air, they produce odors that humans interpret as metallic, smoky, or burnt. There is another intriguing idea involving compounds called polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, or PAHs. These molecules are found throughout the universe and are produced during energetic events such as stellar explosions. They are also created on Earth whenever organic material burns. Some scientists think these compounds may contribute to the smoky, charred smell astronauts describe. Now, this is where the story gets even stranger because somebody decided to turn that smell into a perfume. A chemist named Steve Pierce spent years recreating the scent based on astronaut descriptions. The result eventually became a fragrance called Eau de Space. According to the creators, it combines the notes astronauts reported most often: gunpowder, seared steak, hot metal, and even hints of raspberries and rum. And before anyone asks, no, that doesn't mean space smells like dying stars. That claim is a bit exaggerated. Some of the molecules found around dying stars can produce odors we recognize on Earth, and some may contribute to the chemistry behind what astronauts smell. But astronauts are not directly smelling exploding stars. What they are smelling is the result of space exposed materials reacting when they return inside the spacecraft. So, yes, there is a perfume inspired by space. And yes, astronauts really do report a strange burnt metal barbecue smell after spacewalks. Which means that somewhere out there, someone is paying good money to smell like a welding shop floating 400 kilometers above Earth. I'm Mari, and this is Midnight Question.